Let's do this. I do have a support combo I have to do. I'm gonna do this paralog. I grinded up Lawrence the best I could, so I think he'll be okay now. I think.
Is something wrong, Ferdinand? You're staring quite intently at those plants while you water them.
I was merely reflecting on something I saw long ago in Enbar.
Oh? What would that be?
In truth, it is nothing noteworthy. Back when I was a child, I saw a water nymph dancing and singing in a fountain along the main street.
Are you okay?
She was radiant, brilliant in the dewy light of the sun. But as an immature young lad, I grew embarrassed and ran away.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
And you're sure of what you saw? A water nymph?
Absolutely. Her song resonated within me. It was a bucolic tune sung by common folk around the capital. As I recall, she had not been wearing so much as a scrap of clothing.
Oh god.
Anyway, once I finally mustered up the courage to return, the nymph had vanished.
Such a tale hardly seems possible.
What? That's the reason Ferdy ran away that day? No way. I've been wrong about him this whole time?
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Considering how I must have looked in that fountain. Oh no. I can't even begin to face him right now. I have to go back.
Is that Dorothea? I wonder what she's doing over there.
He's seen me. All right, Dorothea, just be calm. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Why, if it isn't Ferdy and 80. What a coincidence to bump into the two of you here.
Dorothea, your face is red.
Yes, indeed it is. Do you have a fever?
Yes.
Really? I feel fine, but... Well, I was just coming to check on things, but since it all checks out, I'll be going. Bye!
Wait, you could suddenly take a turn for the worse. So, I will escort you back.
No, I'm fine. I'm not going far.
Yet still too far to travel alone. If something were to happen to you, it would already be too late. Come now, take my arm. Or if it please you, I could carry you there.
Enough! I am perfectly fine, so just mind your own business and stay away from me.
No one appreciates obstinance, Ferdinand.
Apologies. Although, given the intensity of her rebuff, I worry she may not have liked me to begin with. Have I committed some grave wrong against her? What should I do?
Alright, that's done. Let's try this map again. A noble among nobles. I'm not gonna like this battle, and I can already feel it.
We will now.
Let's do this.
There is not a question. Leave this to me.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Now it is my turn. There is
Let me go ahead and start the timer. 13 minutes. Oops. We're gonna do game sound. Alright. Let's get this show on the road.
Commence today's training battle. Defeat every enemy within the time limit.
Fools! Did you think I would just sit the battle out?
Constance. I see. Well, I will not be so easily outdone.
I will prove to all that I am the truest noble. Watch closely, my mercenary friend.
What do you think you're doing? Plebeians are not permitted to compete.
Not a problem. I am your man. There's not a question of it.
None shall surpass
Witness
me.
the might of Ferdinand von Eyden.
I got about 5 minutes.
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester stands before you.
Take this!
Oh, I missed. Fuck.
Now it is my turn. There is
Here I go!
Whoa. I got it.
Just do as I planned.
Take a breather.
A point! A most palpable point for Constance von Newfeld! Stand down!
Take this. Not a problem. I am your
Mark's general
man.
is entering the fray. Their defeat will extend the time limit.
There's not a question of can.
none shall surpass me.
You two must have been rather bored to come up with this competition.
But this was your idea in the first place. Actually, Lawrence, that was a difference.
Never mind. It would take far too long. There's not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
Now it is my turn.
Here I go!
Do not falter.
Tremble before me! Merely a precaution. Sit, talk, stand aside!
There's not a question of can. Leave this.
Just do as I planned.
Take a breather.
Astra.
Boast about it.
Second unit, advance.
Uh-oh.
Reinforcements, huh? Wonderful. More fodder for my noble personage. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! Not a problem. My turn.
Just do as I planned. I shall.
Now it is my turn.
They're no match for us.
Got it.
There's not a question of can.
My turn at
Another
last.
mock general is entering the fray. Practice will be further extended if they are defeated.
Come on.
Now it is my turn.
Fine choice. Ready, are you? Just do as I plan.
My turn. Back in the day,
I got this.
Constance and I were the twin flowers of Envar High Society.
And now, the bright red rose of House Gloucester has made that number 3.
Now hold on a minute. I want no part of this fell bouquet, sirs.
Not a problem.
Go, go, go.
My turn.
Oops.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
My turn. The Empire's officers are mighty indeed, while the soldiers of my realm can scarce compare.
Physical strength isn't everything. Just look at my house's Pegasus Knights.
Indeed. Many battles can get the chance. No matter how superior the force, nothing is
Now it is my turn.
ever assured.
Go! Best to be safe. Tremble before me.
Got him. Wow, she leveled.
The glory.
I wonder who failed the most.
You were keeping score, yes?
Once we get back, you can announce the winner to all.
Sure. Let me just add things up and... Huh? We heard tell of your pathetic little game, and have come to put you in your place.
Oh god. Dorothea?
There's not a question of can.
What the fuck?
Only a matter of will.
Dorothea, Hubert, Happy are here.
Leave this to me. Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Just do as I planned. Happy? Why are you here?
Oh, I don't know. The Bert invited me and it sounded like fun.
Dorothea, I swear we did not intend to mock this training. It is simply that as nobles, we...
There's no need for excuses, Lawrence. I'm sure serious practice is far too boring for big, fancy nobles like you.
Alright, we can finish this on time still.
I am your man.
What the hell? They're both here?
Seeing as this was fun, I will overlook your transgressions.
It's over.
Hey, what happened with your competition anyway? I hope Coco won.
Did we win?
You got me. Oh, and I'm not actually mad, by the way. I was honestly glad to get some practice in.
We did it, Reddit.
Practice is concluded. All units withdraw.
Easy peasy. Oh my... No! Two enemies off.
Yeah, not bad.
I was two enemies off.
Me of all people, really? I won't.
Mastery. What an exhilarating military exercise! But now, let's have the results.
Yes, please. No need to beat around the bush.
No matter the result, my pride as a noble will remain as solid as bedrock.
You all lost. I
In
win.
that case, let's get to it. So, after tallying it all up, Lawrence is the winner. No surprise there.
I have emerged victorious, as to be expected. For I am Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, the pride of all Leicester.
Well done, Lawrence. You bested me fair and true. I know some like to disparage House Gloucester's military might, but I saw no evidence of anything but excellence today.
Indeed! It seems you're not just the loudmouth braggart I took you for.
I think some tea is in order. Let us all raise a cup to your victory this day.
A fine idea. You must permit me to lend my magical touch to the tea making.
Hold, Constance. I think we can make do without your magic today. We just had a large practice skirmish, and I imagine there are many people trying to sleep at this hour. Your magic makes the tea shine so bright, it could easily disturb them.
A point well made. In that case, I'll leave the tea to others and dazzle you instead with my sparkling conversation.
This will be the best tea you have ever tasted, for it comes straight from House Gloucester's private reserve.
And I will provide tea cakes to match, each one made to order by the very hands of Ferdinand von Ayer himself.
This will be ever so...
Didn't you just say people are trying to sleep? I'm starting to think these three shouldn't be allowed to hang out with each other anymore.
Well, that's everything. Only thing left to do is to progress the chapter. I should probably do my activities though.
Care to make yourself useful?
Yes.
Counting on...
I'll do the...
You have not...
We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
Everyone has maxed out ranks with Linhardt, I think. These two.
Counting on you.
I'll do...
Leave it.
We all must do our fair share.
I'm gonna try cooking. Oh, stuff! There's stuff behind the counter.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Sauteed pheasant and eggs? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, the...
Oh well.
I know it's only...
Are you jealous, Your Majesty?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true
I
enemy.
don't want to cook any more meals.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
What's the new support combos? Edelgard and Linhardt? Okay. Oh no, she's gonna find him.
Seems I'm alone. Are you here, little one?
Hey, a cat.
Aw, were you waiting for me? You're a good kitty, aren't you? Guess who brought you some fish? Hey, easy there. No need to wolf it down. Oh, you want me?
Edelgard? Oh, fascinating. I never imagined I'd run into you in a place like this.
Linhardt, this is a surprise. What are you even doing here?
I was having a nap over there. Such is the price for pulling so many all-nighters. Though I pay it gladly.
Over there, as in, right? Oh,
Well, well. A cat. Does it live here?
how should I know? I've certainly never seen it before this very moment.
Really? Because it seems quite used to you.
Yes, it... oh, come out with it already. If you have something to say, just speak and stop this interminable dance.
No, no. In fact, I like cats as well. Especially ones that live near people.
You, a cat person. I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Why not? I find them charming. You have to admire the way they draw people in with their cuteness, only to be waited on hand and foot.
Linhardt, people don't take care of cats just because they're cute. Cats rid us of rodents and other vermin. They are fine pets who bring much solace to their owners. As I see it, people and cats have a good relationship because we do things for each other.
Well, I wonder how the cats see it. Because it appears to me that they're just doing things their way and don't really care about anyone else. Now there's a charmed existence. Live as selfishly as you like and have people lavish you with praise and affection for it. Not to mention they'll never run out of food.
Which just shows how much people value them. What does it matter if they're being selfish? To be honest, I'm surprised you have an opinion about cats at all. Have you owned one previously? Because I could use your advice if so.
Please. Do I look like the sort of person to take on that kind of responsibility?
You do not, hence my surprise.
Ah, wait, now I get it. I was wondering why you were being so cross with me. You're thinking about keeping this cat, but the implication that cats and I both want to lead the same easy life spoils the idea for you.
What? I mean... Yes, that's it. You've caught me. Linhard, listen. If you aspire to be a pet, that is your However, if you expect people to bend over back, the problem with you is that you always...
Please, Your Majesty, let's not do this now. Look, the kitty cat wants you to snuggle wuggle.
That was a pretty good support. Alright. I got nothing left. Oh, I can go do a few more chores, and that's gonna be it.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on. Oh yeah!
I will see. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Sure.
Counting on you both.
I am confident.
I don't know how much help.
Perfect. I received a lily? Okay.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Yeah.
Counting on.
I will finish it.
And you need... We all must do our fair share.
Support combo. Lawrence and Marianne. Yeah, let's wait for that one. Let's get going. The defense of the Silver Maiden. Now what's gonna happen here? I think my party's ready.
This isn't good. It seems the fortress gates have been partially breached. The kingdom's soldiers are pouring into Aryan Road.
Does that make us right on time or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart. I assume our soldiers stand ready.
We go on your command.
If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble should aspire to be.
You can tell us all about it later, Ferdinand. Everyone, move out.
Oh dear God! What is this atrocious map? Defeat Dimitri. Man, we let him get pretty far, didn't we? There's only 4 of us deploying? Oh, there's 8 of us. Okay. Persuade Mercedes. Gaspard reinforcements. Hidden staircases. Locked gates indicated by a lock on the map. Classes with a lock touch ability can open lock gates by interacting with them. Oh, I need Petra!
I will prepare the Scarlet Path. I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Fleisch is here, and so is Randolph. Oh, I have to deploy this chapter. The strategy Persuade Mercedes requires units that are not deployed. Fuck!
I'll do what I need to.
Who can persuade Mercedes? Yuritsa? Don't tell me it's Yuritsa. It's Yuritsa. If that's the case, Ferdinand, you gotta set this one out, dude.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
Check convoy. I know I have better axe users. That's right. You need to be there. Do you have the lock touch ability, Petra? Assassinate. You do have lock touch, okay. What's the time limit on this? 16 minutes? 16 minutes it is. We set the timer. Double check everything real quick before we go. Can I get you any better battalions, or is that just not a thing with you? Okay, take the Pegasus go. This is it.
Courage, everyone. All
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
It's Bernie's time. All right, it's Bernie's time to sure hope this.
Oh, if I must. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Here I go. They must look.
Right then. Let us.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Aryan Road is nearly
Swap it
ours.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Not a problem. I've got. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall.
The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Rowe is put in peril.
Count Rowe values his life above all else. If they get a blade to his throat, the man will betray us. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but
But the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
devices on the walls to the east and west will allow us to open the main gate. This stronghold will fall! We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Spikes just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
I got it. Open the gate.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must look
Right then. Let us go to... I go forth.
It's sure.
Oh, if I must.
Watch this.
Are you sure?
Drill arrow.
This place is a serious pain. Why can't...
It's Bernie's time to sure.
Oh, if I must.
Okay.
To the main hall just be a straight line.
Not a...
I'm swapping in.
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process.
Alright.
First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates.
Ah, why does this have to be so complicated?
Maybe they call her the Silver Maiden because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
So, what should I be doing again?
All enemies will be falling.
I got this.
Not a problem.
Here I go. They must look
Right then. You appear to me. Right then.
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
Just in case.
Mercedes. Mercedes von Marchis.
No joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
Don't make me kill you, Mercedes.
Shadow Blade.
I must keep everyone safe.
You call that fighting? The Grey Lion has only begun to roar! Please, Mercedes. No more.
I never could bear to see you cry. Not then and not now. Oh, very well.
So, what should I do? Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
The door is open.
There. Now we can...
It's Bernie's time to shine.
reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
The
devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. I'll take over.
In the name
Are
of the
you
king,
sure?
the Empire must be destroyed. All troops, advance!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then we'll stop them. They...
Oh, if I must. If my assistant...
can't be allowed to interfere with the rescue.
Here I go. No mistake. They must...
Right then. Let us
We're gonna have
go
to defend them.
I will see my...
So, what should I be doing again?
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates with your life.
The main gate opened.
Main gates are open. What now?
I missed.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Bringing it down.
Pull the lever.
It's Bernie's time to
One is
Take a
down.
breather.
One is to go.
watch this.
Operate it. Okay.
Here I go. No, but they must learn.
Right then. Let us...
Me?
The central gate open.
Finally. Now, to breach the central gates. We will go no further.
If Deju is here, that means Dimitri is too.
We call on Castle Gaspar's militia. They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main
It's Bernie's time to shine.
hall now. Turn.
So this is where I die. Very well. I stand ready for what comes.
Time slips away from us. Move.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Take your best shot.
Faster.
I welcome. We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
Seems we may be able to disarm the traps within the fortress.
I saw another device like this on the other side of the wall. Let's disable it.
Get past me.
Go, go, go.
You're done.
I'm swapping in. Begin. The sky.
So, sure, let's try it.
It's Bernie's
Operate the
time.
lever.
Let's keep moving.
Right then. Let us go.
Here I go.
strap your armor on.
Can't be out of her mind to walk through a bunch of traps. Let's just hit with them already.
Bringing it down.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Split up, split up.
I've got this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
So, sure, let's try it.
Starting the mission. Is that...
I'll take over.
Are you?
Take a breather.
Is it my turn? Watch this. That takes care of their gate. We're nearly to the main hall now.
This stronghold will fall.
Operate it.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Right then. Let's...
Here I go. No mistake.
Me?
Now we can advance safe.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
They were routed? Oh no.
Birdie's time. You need some.
My turn.
This is my safe space, and they can't have
We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress.
Oh, if I leave this to me. Oh.
Starting the mission. Is that...
Begin. The Sky.
So,
Astra.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
I made it.
Well, we avoided the worst outcome. That's a start.
Seems victory is yours, Lord Gwendol.
The Empire holds the advantage. Attention all troops! We stand with Lady Edelgard. Put the King's forces to rout!
Dimitri's here.
You've left me no choice. Every last one of you shall meet your end here. So the blood of the King of Lions wants to challenge me, eh? I might actually enjoy this. You're dead!
If we want to slow the enemy, we must put as many troops by the main hall as we can.
Hey, weren't there hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress ground? Begin.
I've got this.
Guardian Road has nearly been brought to heel.
Out of the way!
The hidden staircases are open.
Send troops
dancing from the walls. Time to make the kingdom sweat.
Whoa!
Must have kept busy to make such strides in 2 short years.
I can say the same for you. Now let's get this over with.
Aryan Road is the linchpin of the West. If we don't retake it, no, we must retake it.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Is that?
Amusing.
Don't blow from me your head, Edelgard.
Is that careless?
Ah!
I could say the same of you. Surely the responsibility you bear is no less than mine.
We did it, Reddit.
We are outbreaking point. All forces, fall back.
Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
That will not be necessary to do. Stay with our king and live on.
Ah!
I've got...
Swear that you will return to us, Ingrid. I could not bear to lose you.
Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty. So long as I stand, you will not threaten the future of Fargus, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm. I've been weak. I've been unready. But I can still atone by giving the two of them a chance to escape.
Whoa!
Here it comes! You're done!
Please, young mistress, surrender! Your life hangs by a thread.
I know what's at stake. When you struck down, deliver this magic lance to His Majesty.
Might be time for this.
I won't give up!
I feel no mercy. I feel no mercy.
Sorry, Ingrid.
Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Because of you, we have defended Aryan Road and many of the Empire's loyal vassals. I thank you for your valor.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, Ingrid. It saddens me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
Then I would only be mourning your death instead. The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
She deserved so much happiness. Even after losing her betrothed, she faced life with strength and vigor.
Nah.
Only to face the agony of death once more. It should have been me who died. How can I ever atone to Count Galatea? To Glenn?
Please, don't torment yourself. Ingrid chose to be there. And she did so for you. Do not take that from her.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
I didn't kill enough people? Are you serious?
To kill. I won't let. Yeah, not.
A useful.
Mercedes is not playable.
By your valiant efforts, Orion Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
Ah, I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble?
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Enbar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles. And until we've had time to retool our strategy.
We hold Orion Road and the Western Church in the west. The Great Bridge of Myrden to the east, and Garreg Mach between them. We'll treat all three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there. After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties. If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I'm personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side.
Oh.
Even if just this once.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
Tease her.
How about me? Do I count as consistent?
I can always count on you to be you. And you may take that any way you like.
So, we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember? You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong, I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter, but imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends, unless you think that's a mistake. The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance. They don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were... Their allegiances have changed, yes. But no matter their client, they've always been fighting the Empire. Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
Hold firm.
As if nobody's ever flipped sides before? Come on.
Yes, but unlike the Ashen Demon, they're not single-handedly responsible for so much killing.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon died?
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
Arval, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Oops.
Scarlet Blaze.
Oh, what the fuck? There's unrest in Enbar? Are you serious? Why?
Despite successfully defending Orion Road, Edelgard concludes it is no longer possible for her to hold the eastern and western lines at the same time, and pauses to explore solutions. Almost as if trading places, she sends Count Bergliez to the Kingdom Front and returns her own forces to the imperial capital of Anbar.
Okay, I get that this little chat needs to be a secret, but if we get any deeper into the woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses.
One can never be too safe. We do not know where our enemy lurks these days.
Lysithia's here too? What's she got to do with this?
Lysithia has had contact in the past with those who slither in the dark. I asked her to come along so she might be privy to all of the information.
I'm just listening. Pretend I'm not even here, and besides, they're my enemy too.
Right.
Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Anbar practically teemed with them at one time, so we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
That's true. They're devious, both everywhere and nowhere at once. We have to be careful.
And what's that got to do with me again? You want me to stop them somehow?
I have a request, yes, and a warning. I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Your powers may come from the same place as theirs, right?
It stands to reason they might try to recruit you.
Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters.
And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness.
Or, what if one of them calls out, "I finally found you, my child"?
Maybe they are your family. Maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain? Forgive me. That was cruel. I am merely voicing one possibility among many. Still, now you will know to expect it. It behooves you to remember how harsh reality can actually be.
There's only one. Uh-oh. Shiz and Yuritsa? Okay.
Yuritsa? What's wrong?
Not here, either.
Hey, hold on. If you're looking for someone... friendly as ever, I see. You know, it's kinda hard to believe you and Mercedes are related. Why don't you let me help you? You seem worried.
How could you tell?
You're not exactly hiding it. You nearly busted the chapel door clear off its hinges.
I'm looking for someone. She is injured.
Huh? Did someone go missing from the infirmary? Wait, are you talking about an enemy?
Not an enemy.
Well then, why would she run?
Not her. Though, the one I see...
Well, you're not really the most... Like, if I let my guard down...
That...
I know that, but you probably still scare the life out of someone who's already jumpy. Even a beast would turn tail and run if it caught sight of the Death Knight.
Then, what I will never capture...
Your biggest problem is that you always look like you're out for blood. Just try to smile when the two...
Wet time is wasting.
Wait, you...
Alright. This must be a hard chapter or something.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Let's do lances.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I'm gonna. Oops. Parallel battle, unsettling truths. Oh no! I'm definitely stopping the stream here for now. I'll be on a little bit. I gotta go get something to eat and stuff.